Hey guys, how's it going? We gotta play some Disney tonight because I slacked all week on it. It's got like half a day. So in other words, tonight. And this will be the first star path I don't complete. There's no way I can complete it.
I'm just living the dream. What a dream.
I hope the chat is working. Either that or I hope no one's here. One of the two. So one of the things I gotta test. Make sure. Yeah, I'll give it a little bit. One, most YouTube people won't expect a stream to have gone live, because one hasn't gone live in like 3 months. And two, I usually don't go live till at least 6, which is like 20 minutes from now. But 3, lately I've been going live at like 8 because of my workouts and stuff, so yeah.
There's something we have to talk about.
Yes, that's right. We need to talk.
I'm so glad you're here.
Not your quest, though.
Ooh. Huh.
Okay.
Please come back soon.
Now, the only thing I'm kind of bummed about is that we are in 720. I was hoping we'd be in 1080. They always want to resort me to 720 when I multi-stream. It was one of the biggest reasons that I was kind of happy to stop multi-streaming, because we got the good quality back. But I'll see what I can do, because this time around it's a plugin. I have more control over it this time around, whereas before I had a program doing it. You know, like a whole website kind of running the show. So I'll see, but we'll have to see when I'm not live. So I'll try to fix that for the next one. That might just be something that all the multi-streams do, like, you know, maybe you're just screwed out of the quality. Unless you pay in, of course. But this is a plugin. You don't pay in, right? Like I said, I run it a little more now than before. Yeah. At the moment, that's the only thing that kind of irks me. Although, what would be nice is, as much as I bitched about it before, I do like scheduling the YouTube streams. And it would be nice to attach the YouTube Go Live to a screen, but because this plugin's so new, that option isn't there right now. But if you are here,
What a perfect day.
do let me know if it is running nice and smoothly. The only way to really know that is when it's live, because if I just go check it when it's a VOD, it's a VOD. I'm not, yeah, not having to run the resources you do while things are live, so I wouldn't even notice from a VOD.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Hey Red Star, how's it going? Hey Gaz. So I got 10k plunder, but not got the silver coin yet for the 60, oh, the 610. So how long I need to wait? Yeah, I don't know why you don't have it yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll look into it later, Gaz. At that time when I made that video, people didn't have confirmation. We were just kind of assuming it was 5k. But I'll look into it, see if maybe there's been a little more confirmation on that. Hey system, how's it going? How's the mystical mist? I'm doing pretty good. Been farming all day. LIA tokens. What's that? Oh, love is in the air tokens. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen anyone write it out that way. No problem, Gaz. Feel like we haven't talked in like 10 years, right? It's been a while. I was gonna text you the other day too, but you know how it is, right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna text that person, and then something comes up, and but yeah, it felt like a while since we talked. To be fair, it has been because, well, for the YouTube people, you guys haven't seen me live for 3 months on the YouTube side of things. And then, well, I've been live pretty much most days on Twitch. System has no excuse. Nah, just kidding.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
I gotta go dump some stuff, apparently.
I'm so happy, Eric.
You have any luck with the new Love is in the Air mount? I do not have it. Not yet. I haven't given it a whole lot of attempts. I only had time to do 8 attempts yesterday, and the only attempt I did today was proven in a video earlier on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I only did 1 attempt today. So there hasn't been a whole lot of attempts yet. But clearly it's not a super high drop rate. Right, and I was so happy that I was finally done with Love is in the Air, then they threw another mount on there. I think it's kind of silly that there's technically, like, if you get right down to it, there's technically 3 mounts farmed exactly the same way. Right? Because on that same, in that same box is Love Rocket, now this new sweeper mount, and then in Dragonflight, the Love Armor. All off the same box. I think they could have, you know, been a little more creative, you know? 1 very low drop rate, aka Love Rocket, is good enough out of that box. You can start putting mounts elsewhere. Like, the vendor would have been perfect now that love tokens are warbound. What good is warbound love tokens when you've spent the past 20 years farming everything, you know? Like, yeah, they could have easily just put, you know, put that shit on a vendor. Because there's, like, there's probably some people that still use their tokens to, like, buy that BOE mount, but, like, trust me, that mount don't sell like it used to. Yeah, it's not even worth it. But yeah, if you get right down to it, that event has, like, 4 mounts, if you include the vendor one. Kinda nuts for a 2-week event. To be fair, the one I really want is on the store. And it's the blue one. Yeah, the blue one is my favorite. Yeah, I probably should be in WoW right now. do more attempts.
Hi
But
there, pal.
tomorrow. This is my last day I can do the star path for this game.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna have to pick and choose what I buy because I slacked on it. Yeah. I got a good chunk of currency, so I can buy almost everything out of this star path. But yeah, we're gonna end up getting some tasks that are like 2 or 3 days, and it ends like in the morning, so those are tasks I wouldn't get completed. But I'm okay with it. There was really only a couple of things that I really wanted, so...
Just the sweetest.
True love?
See what's in the store.
Over here.
Shh, Donald having a fit. Oh yeah.
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase. So, not to anyone's surprise, but for those that haven't seen me in a bit, we're still farming Freehold. I went in there last night with even a couple of extra characters, and nope, still didn't get it. Yeah. Those will probably be on hold until Love is in the Air is done, though. I'm gonna put most my attempts to the Love is in the Air mount. But when we return back to those, yeah, Freehold will be in the equation, as always. I've always, well, I won't say always, I didn't have an account full in vanilla or anything, but I've had an account full for a long time. I just don't run all the characters because I don't care to farm Freehold that much. I'll bring like 10 characters max in there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't run them all through. Because I'd never get to the rest of my mount farms if I did. I think 70 is account full now, if I'm not mistaken. It used to be 50, but I think it's 70 now. 60 or
This
70.
village is
One of the two.
But it reminds me of home, too.
But, like I said, I don't even run half of them through it. Yeah.
Never forget kindness can defeat.
A lot of the time, I don't even run anyone other than my druid. For the most part, the alts exist, but they don't get used. Yeah, for the most part, it's just my druid doing the attempts. Yeah. It really just depends on what the list is that week, right? Especially with Shadowlands raids being soloable, you know, that has added some time to the mount farms now, so yeah. I do need to start bringing my rogue into Desaralor, though. There's an engineering thing in there I want.
All the sun and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
It's like, how is he not breaking a sweat? That much fur with a heavy jacket on. That's Disney for you, right?
I just love all the pretty
You can't sweat in Disney.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly.
Next. That's way too many characters. I don't even tend to all my characters. Like, yeah. There's definitely a number that's way too much. And to be fair, I felt like 50 was that number. Yeah. The only reason I continued to have an account full after they raised it is because they raised it due to bringing in new races and classes. So, and I'm one of those people that must have, you know, one of everything. So, yeah. But I could never do what you do. Like, you're, you know, you got 255, so obviously you have multiple accounts. Like, no. One account is good enough for me. Especially nowadays, like, you know, I do other games now, so the alts get played even less, right? Yeah. Like, I'm more or less back to how I used to be in, like, vanilla in BC, where I mained one character and played one character. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I like it that way. The only reason I ever brought alts into the picture was, well, my first alt was because I wanted to know how things were on Horde side. I wanted to know the lore and all that. So it was more for story, so that I would get the Alliance side and the Horde side of, you know, what's going on in Azeroth type deal. And then after that, it was, you know, for mount collecting and, you know, and now I'm pretty progressed with mount collecting, so I don't really feel like I need too many alts, you know? And even more so when Dragonflight happened, because Dragonflight made me hate professions, which is like one of my favorite things in WoW. So that really removed a lot of the alt activity, because that's what they used to all do, is just do their professions, provide things for the other characters, and yeah. But I'm so disturbed with the professions that my main isn't even maxed. Yeah, she's just chilling, casually doing it. Yeah. Did I go into the store here? I don't think so.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo.
Yeah, Dragonflight killed me on that front too. Still working on them. Yeah. They will never get me back until like for professions anyway, until they put it back. Yeah. I will forever just not pay attention to professions until, you know, if they put it back.
So sunny.
But that, like, practically killed the game for me. Yeah. The, professions was always one of my biggest things. Yeah, that really helped me move on to other games. Because around that time, I also stopped caring about FOMO, thank fucking God. And so, it was, you know, not liking the professions, and then also not feeling the need to mount farm every fucking mount. Yeah, so...
Oh, doesn't that suck?
What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. It's like when they do mounts that go away. You know, that's FOMO. Like something you do because it's gonna leave. And you maybe will never have a chance. Although that does not exist in WoW anymore, I feel. Yeah. It's like FOMO is still technically there, but they cater to the casuals so much that everything comes back. You know, the only thing that really hasn't is seasonal stuff, but give that some time and we'll see that on the trading post or something. I think that shit's only a matter of time. Yeah, we can do some gems over here. Yeah, I always made it a point to master them all as well. But yeah, I just can't be bothered anymore. Was in a dungeon Panda Time Walking, and there was a kid, I kid you not, 2 rooster mount holders in the same run. Nice, nice. I'll have my rooster mount in 2029. That's the year of the rooster, and that rooster mount will be the Chinese mount we get. Yeah. I might have to wait till 2029, but that's when I'll have it. There's no way they don't give us a rooster mount on the year of the rooster. So... And I really don't care if it's the rooster mount. I just want a rooster mount. I don't care if it's even the original one. I just want a rooster mount. Is there something that symbolizes the ghost at that point? Or are you just assuming that since there's a non-ghost one, there would be a ghost one? I think personally, like, it could be spectral, but a lot of people don't have that rooster mount. It is one of the rarest. So I could see them making it like a full color. Yeah. Because, you know, I may be the only one that thinks this way, but I think spectral is crap. Like, you can barely see it. Like, it is just the ugliest mounts out there. And yes, I mean that against Spectral Tiger as well. Like, I have never been jelly of someone who has the Spectral Tiger because I'm not a big fan of the Spectral crap. You know, I like the full colored mount, so I hope that it's not fucking Spectral. A flaming rooster too? That would be cool. Do we have like a rooster pet? Would that be new as well? Because you know they do mount and pet, right? As they tend to. I may or may not still have my plugin on the other site that show... I don't know if it would work, though, if I'm running a different thing. Let me see. Let me see. Out of curiosity. Yep, it works. Even when I'm not running it. This is the Restream chat, but we don't run Restream anymore. But it still sees the chat happening. I just thought for, you know, I always hate running it on screen, but some of you guys probably want to see some of it, right? Yeah, it's what I used to use. I'm not running it right now, though. I'm using a plugin. But I don't know. Do you guys want to see chat? Probably, right? I'll just put it like there. I always disliked it because it seems a little tacky, but I get that some people probably like following stuff. It's so small. I know that's the worst part is I shrink it because I find it tacky for it to be covering the screen. But yeah, then you can't see it, right? Whoops. That was the wrong... Is it too big? You're not on a phone, right? You're like on a PC not being able to see it? Because it's like, if you're on a phone, you can't expect to see much of anything. Yeah, that's what we used to use, Black Dragon. This is the chat, but I'm not using Restream right now. I got pissed off at them. That's why we quit multi-streaming three months ago. But I found a plugin that I'm okay with. I have a little more control over things with it. Okay, do you guys see the chat? Is it too small, too big? It's one of the, and you can't get around it, right? But the chat is one of the reasons why I had stopped multi-streaming, because it looks so hideous on the screen, but then no one, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like my thought process is that maybe people leave because they can't follow the chat. But then I am me and I'm like, who the fuck cares? They can leave because this chat looks hideous on screen. so I don't know. It's a juggle between the two, right? And unfortunately, I'm the streamer that don't care enough, and I will more times than not just remove it from the screen. You got the ugly trading post mount? I'm working on the battle pet. The ugly trading post mount. The silver moon mount? I don't think that one's ugly. Or are you talking about the spectral? You don't like it? It's not my favorite one, but I think I like it now. Okay? Because originally I didn't like it, and then I was doing the video that I did earlier, and you know how I have that chicken backpack on my druid? Well, it goes so perfectly because that whole backpack is like white chicken, red backpack, and that mount is red and white. And yeah, so now I think I like it. But my favorite one's the blue one, which is on the store right now. Yeah. What'd I mess up here? I don't leave and don't care about how chat looks. That's how I hope most people are. And I think most people are like that. Well, regulars anyway. Yeah. And what spectral mount? Oh, they're doing some like sales. So if you go to the other, like here's the trading post, and then along the side here's like these other vendors. There's a mountain pet vendor, and the spectral wolf and then the spectral griffin are there. Yeah, I have the griffin, and I'm thinking about buying the wolf. He's on sale. Because at the time, I could only get, like, either the Alliance or the Horde one, right? But yeah, those ones. And those ones aren't bad looking. I know I just recently said that I'm not a big fan of the Spectrals, but those ones are different. They look almost like white, not clear. You know what I mean? It's the clear that is kind of like, eh. Yeah. You think you got those already? Cool, cool. You should check those out, though. There's a lot. I don't know if you saw those vendors, but there's, like, mounts, pets. There's one that has some of the stuff that you'd fill the bar and get the reward for. And then there was a bunch of weapons and maybe armor? Yeah. So now we know why the taskbar is for 2,000. Did I catch up on the chat there? Running 15 opened UI, Discord, and Chrome. 15's not bad. I've seen worse. I've done worse. Yeah. Especially when you're like streaming and you're like opening up tabs because people are like, hey, watch this, watch this, watch this. Yeah. Disregard my screen doing that. I'm scrolling down the chat. And in this game, that's what happens when they see me scroll chat. I should grab a... Who's mining here? You should be. Come with me, Wally. I love Wally's music. But to be fair, I don't remember Wally, you know? Like the cartoon. I hang out with him all the time, but I don't remember the cartoon. I need to rewatch it. Any of you guys play that Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think it's called? Or is it just Kingdom Come? I think it's... No, it's Kingdom Come Deliverance. 2. I have the first one. But because I never, like... I've taken so long to, like, load up the first one, because I always have so many games on the go. So I wasn't gonna go get the second one, you know? I don't even know if I like the first one. Well, I'm glad that the chat works from that other site. I wasn't sure if it would because I used to use Restream to go live when I was multi-streaming, and I always thought that that's what ignited that chat. Obviously, I could literally be not streaming, probably type a bunch of stuff in my own chat, and it would still go. So, cool. It's very beneficial for us right now because the plugin I'm using is very, 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 very fucking new. So there's a lot of things they gotta add. Yeah. All I really cared was that it just would put us live on both platforms. my expectations were pretty low. Yeah. And that it runs smoothly. Oh good, I need some magma. How much currency do I have? Not enough. Oh, do I need this? Well, I guess I should feed you anyway. For achievements. I think I have this one, though. Yeah, for today, we can totally run the chat on the screen, but for my Hogwarts streams, you probably won't see chat at all on there. Just because, I feel like it'll be better for when I clip it. I see the purple fox, not spectral wolf mount. Really? You don't see it? The purple fox, I remember seeing... Oh, you're still at the main trading post. Are you in, what's that place called? Dornoggle, or is that right? Dornoggle? In the world. Take videos from it all the time and don't know the name of it. Yeah. Leave that main one and just walk back a bit and you'll see balloons and there's other vendors around those balloons. Look for the one that says, it doesn't say mounts on it. It's like pets and something. Yeah, they don't actually have the word mounts on that vendor, but mounts are on it. No, you don't have to go to Stormwind. You just go to, you'll see it. Yeah, just walk behind, like just, you know, go the way you came and look for balloons. It's like 5 or 6 steps away from the main trading post. You see it now? Yeah, that's where you go. And the third one from the right, or the second one from the left, is the one that will have that mount. Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy a couple of things off of there. But I gotta see how much currency I got. Like, how much currency do we get this month? Because we don't get 2,000, right? That's just how many points to fill the board. Do we get 1,500? Is that right? Man, I love when it's raining in this game. I still think people who say raining is stressful, they're crazy. Raining is peaceful, man. There's nothing in the world that's more peaceful than rain. Absolutely nothing. $1,000 plus the 500 that they gave you, right? Because I collected 500 before I started the board. That's how I have 500 currency right now. Initially, it was 30. Or did I say 5,000? 500. Out of the mounts and pets, I got all the mounts they're offering. There's 1 toy and 2 battle pets. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a few battle pets. One is the bee. Did you buy the new battle pet? What is he, like a big raccoon or something? I can't tell if he's a raccoon or a panda bear. Like, it's a panda? Okay. I knew it was one of the two. You got both of them? I cannot afford both of them. No way. If I buy one, I'll buy the multicolored one. They are cheap? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Yeah, I guess it depends what all I'm getting. There's not a whole lot on there that, like, I feel I need. But I do like that some stuff is really cheap right now. I feel the need to take advantage of sales, you know? Yeah. Although, if I get that spectral wolf and I buy the sweeper, we might be done at that point. Like, that's gonna be... How much is a sweeper? Like 700? And then the wolf is 5? Yeah, that would probably just do me in right there. Have we even grabbed a blue thing yet? No. I'm gonna go to the main side. Average is 600 tokens for the pets. Yeah, I remember... Yeah, that sounds about right, because the mounts would be like 900, so yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Did Wally follow me over? Oh, there he is. I missed time walking last week. I meant to do it. I was gonna do it last night. And then I got tired at 7 p.m. I could have totally did it. But I don't know what was wrong with me. I got super tired super early. And I was like, you know what? I'll be okay. So, but now we cannot miss a single one. We can't miss a single one. That was my freebie week. And yeah. Do I have blue over? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I know. We'll just go in the cave. They want blue and red gems, and there's literal blue and red in the cave. Damn. I should have went to the house first. Okay, fuck it. Let's go to the house. Oh, there's a red gem. But as we walked in... Okay. We good? It just like stood there until I was done. Oh, what am I doing? We're supposed to be mining in that cave. Well, we don't have to, but it would be the easiest way to get red and blue nice and quickly. Because every rock in the cave is either red or blue. Ooh. It's almost like they wanted me going into this cave, asking for 30 gems. Jeez. 30 gems of 2 specific colors? Damn it. Gotta wait for respawns. I'll go grab a couple of things out here. Yeah, so I'll probably schedule some YouTube streams, but you'll never see them go live. Because I can't connect them. The thing with Restream is Restream was convenient for YouTube. The plugin is a little too new to be as convenient, but okay, this is gonna probably show how stubborn I am, but what led to the stop multi-streaming for a few months was Restream did this change where instead of seeing my channels on the front page, I had to click a button to see the channels on another page. And that's what made me say, fuck you. It was because they moved it to another page, and it was an extra step for me to click the button to see the channels, and it just didn't look nice anymore. It looked tacky, and yeah. So that's what led to me not wanting to deal with them anymore. But for you guys to at least know when the streams would be happening, I'll schedule them. But I don't, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, because like I didn't schedule any today, so, you know, with this plugin, when I go live, it kind of like I gotta put things, you know, where they need to be to go live, right? And who knows? Maybe if I have a scheduled stream, maybe it sees that. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll know. We'll know for sure tomorrow if it connects. But if you see, because I saw how the stream went up. It's the banner, which means next to no one is probably, you know, pictures. Pictures are everything on YouTube, and yeah. I'm pretty sure that picture alone is not making people click it. But, unfortunately, that's what that's how it looks when I don't schedule it, right? It just picks my banner, my YouTube banner.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Actually, maybe I'll only stream or schedule one. Yeah, let's just schedule one and see. Yeah, because if it's gonna be like that, that's a lot of efforts from me for something that can't go live. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, because I'm just rambling, but... And, you know, a lot of people will know how a general stream goes, but a lot of people don't know the serious specifics of it, so I'm sure it's all gibberish for most of you guys. I guess some people stream on Twitter. That's a weird one. I only know that because it was an option. Yeah, the plugin was like asking me if I wanted to go live on Twitter. I'm like, fuck no. but I guess people do that. I remember seeing Elon test it like fucking 3 years ago, but I thought he was just kidding around. YouTube and Twitch is good enough for us because one of the other differences between the Restream and the plugin I'm using is I'm responsible for a lot of shit with the plugin. So, in other words, what that means is I'm using double the resources right now. If I add more, then, you know, like my internet's really good, but point is, my computer be running overtime to, you know, because it's not, you know, my computer's doing all the work. It's not a, it's not like a website running it or anything. So, yeah, we don't have to add more. I'm not going to. And respawns. Man, we only got 5 that time. Let me grab this while I'm here. Are you guys looking forward to the kart racing? The go-kart racing, as I like to call it, in the next patch? I kinda am. You know, normally I mock shit like that, but I would have loved the dragon riding racing if they weren't dragons in the air. Yeah, I like car racing games. I just didn't want to be dragon riding in the air. But what will really do it is how smooth it goes, right? Yeah, because one of the other things with, like, even if I had liked a dragon riding racing, it, like, there was issues with it, right? You'd load through an area and it would like freeze up on you, and they refused to fix that shit. That was shit you just had to cope with. So it'll really depend on that. But I think things will run a lot smoother on the ground than in the air, honestly. Like resource-wise on their end and stuff. Not going there, going to skip it. I hear ya. I felt that way first thought. Yeah, my first thought was like that. And honestly, I was like that with dragon riding. I skipped a lot of the dragon riding races. Yeah. The only time I really did it was for world quests.
You'll make it.
But I do like car races, so I guess it depends on what they're gonna do with it, but I imagine there's a lot of achievements tied. I can only imagine it would be very similar to how they did dragon riding, as far as the amount of achievements, and they'll probably have little tournaments like they threw in with the dragon riding racing. And yeah. What's my house room? Okay. I'll be able to do another patch here. Yeah, well, I'm just talking as a person with, you know, one account. Yeah, I have, you know, yeah. I feel like if you're talking as a multi-boxer, like, multi-boxing is your reason, right? That has nothing to do with the feature. Yeah.
I can't believe how many friends I've made here.
I will admit it's kind of the only thing I'm interested in. I haven't heard anything else going on for that patch that interests me. And the M Plus doesn't really interest me anymore because ever since fucking when was it, like, is it dragon riding when they started adding M Pluses we did in past expansions? Like, I like exiting those expansions so I never have to do those again. And now they're like bringing them back in all the time. So I'm never excited for a single season because I know damn straight there's gonna be a fucking dungeon in the mix from a past expansion that I was hoping to never relive. You know, like Borealis is a prime example. Like, fuck, I hated that place in BFA with a passion. And then, like, who was the fucking dumbass that threw that back in the mix? Like, who in their right mind liked that place? The only people that could possibly like that place are people who are doing it on, like, fucking M0. And then it sucks with, like, you know, Necrotic Wake kind of sucked being an M plus in the season 2 because then you couldn't farm it, right? That used to be my mount farm. Now I gotta wait for the season to end just to return back to that fucking mount farm. Like, I don't understand. Like, they did that because players were complaining that they were seeing the same dungeons for 2 years. Why is that a problem? You know? Like, go take a break if you're sick of seeing those dungeons. Like, 2 years ain't that bad. It's better than seeing crappy-ass dungeons come back into the cycle, you know? I'd rather know that after 2 years I will never see it in M Plus ever again than what it is now. So I'm really disappointed in War Within overall. I feel like I wasted 90 for the expansion. It only took me 12 hours to complete the campaign. We fell for it. We paid more money for less game content. I'm not doing it again. I didn't fall for it. I don't pay in for the new expansions. I buy the new expansions to get my character back up to max, and then I go to the old expansions. So I already know what I'm after when I pay that hefty price tag. Yeah. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I of course do like the current content and stuff, and a lot of it, but for the most part, I know I'm gonna end up in the old expansions, you know, it's what I like to do. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. You know, it can be a good chunk of money if you're not liking the content. And really, if you do low enough content, you don't even have to buy the expansion, right? It's just nice always being max level and being able to do things even easier. Like, that's why I do it. Is there any word of a new raid with this new patch? There, you know, I haven't heard any word with it, but it should be... It is a major patch, right? Fuck, what patch number are we on right now? Is it a 0.5? You know, that's a good question. I have heard nothing about raids and stuff. So we might be getting a 0.5 patch. Yeah. To be fair, I've been a little out of the loop for the past few months because professions, right? Like, I just don't care about a lot of shit anymore. When they put my game back to normal, I'll care again. But I do like doing the raids and stuff. You know, I say what I do, but I still do all the content. Yeah, but I think it's probably a 0.5. Which would explain the go-kart racing. Yeah, the, usually if it's a mediocre patch, they will put some sort of fun activity that they think most people will do. Just to, hold them off for a bit. So that could be exactly it. Although, I feel like it's been long enough, right? There should be another raid. I'll have to look into it. If there has been, there's been no testing yet for it, because I do follow that shit. Yeah, I just don't do my WoW Weekly news anymore, so I, you know, when I did that, I knew things that were coming up, like, half a year before they showed up, you know? Like, I knew things very, very far in advance. Isn't the next raid supposed to have Gallywix in it? Or, no, that's a mega dungeon, actually. Yeah, that's a mega dungeon that he's gonna be in. Oh, Stitch. Play us a song. Stitch. Every other time he, like, jams. Stitch. He's so cute. There we go.
Ooh, sunshine.
That was barely a song. Doot. Good job, Stitch. Good job. Stitch is so cute. It reminds me of Mystic, actually. Because I feel like I do the same actions with Stitch as I do with Mystic, my black cat. Yeah. And he makes me smile like Mystic makes me smile. Yeah. They're like the same level of cuteness. Hi, back again. Question mark. Are you not sure if you're back? What did you buy from the trading post? I haven't bought anything. I'm still working on the taskbar. Yeah. But I'll probably buy... Should I return those videos? Maybe you guys be interested in... Yeah. I think I just got bored of doing them, honestly. But I'll probably buy the sweeper mount and the spectral wolf that's on sale. What did you buy? I'm gonna guess at least those pets that were on there, the panda pets. At least one of them. Actually, we could have grabbed Stitch because he's mining too. But that's okay. I got the 2 pets and some cheap stuff and still got 8k trading points in the bank. Nice. I wish I could say the same. I got 530, and 500 of that 530 was our bonus 500 we got this month. So yeah, the best I ever did was there was a couple of months where they didn't have mounts on there. One of those months I cashed in on, but then the other month I didn't do the taskbar at all. Yeah. I totally skipped that month. I could have had an extra 1,000. But yeah, that's the best I've ever done. It's because I always buy mounts. And I know there's people out there that are confused on how someone can, complain that there's not enough currency. Not saying I'm complaining right now or anything, but people say, shit like that. And the reality is it's not that there's not enough currency. It's that when you're a person that buys mounts, the mounts cost about the amount that, Did the stream stop? Oh, did it stop on Twitch's end? Let me see. But anyway, it's just that you get 1,000 a month and amounts 900 generally. It's okay now? Okay, I probably just had a little hiccup. That could have been Twitch, honestly. It could have been me too, but it could have been Twitch. Things get a little iffy sometimes with the multi-stream, so, never know. But Twitch is known for that shit as well. So we can just blame them. Hey, I'm barely a spender. In real life, I live off of, like... Well, I won't tell you guys what I live off of, but... Okay, let's just say... Let's just say no one can live off of probably what I typically live off of. Like, food-wise, I spend, like, 50 to 100 a month. That is pretty low. Just saying. 50 to 100 a month on food is pretty damn low. Of course, that's if I don't buy, like, steaks or something that month. If I'm buying, like, meat or whatever, it'll, of course, be higher. But, yeah. So yeah, not the typical girl. And you can't say that about the trader tender either, because like I said, mount costs 900 and you get 1,000 a month. So it's like, what do you expect? Like, most months I can only buy one item off the trader thing. How we doing? I think we got enough room. See if the respawns are back.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Although, game-wise, if I could buy everything off the trading post every month, I totally would. I am a collector. Yeah. I think my farm is over. What farm were you doing? Oh, the love token farm. Why are you farming those anyway? To buy the BOE mount, or is it for something else? I guess it could be the new pets. But the new pet's only 40, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the cave. Apparently, I was like that with Lunar. Because when I went to go do the War Within video for Lunar, which was new for this year, I realized I didn't do the Dragonflight one last expansion. And then I looked at my achievements, and the last achievement I'd done for Lunar was in 2012. So apparently... that's how long it took for them to put out another achievement. But we caught up again. There's two. For the love boat? Yeah. I don't know why they did two. I guess maybe because one was like a chauffeur. I don't know. I collected all tokens for all pets, toys, and mounts in one day. Nice. I could see that because, like, now it's warbound, so it'd be so easy now, right? You just combine them all. Which is really nice, because sometimes, like, you know, back in the day, I'd just get certain characters to buy certain things, but then you'd be, like, 3 short on one character, so one character could have almost bought 2 things, but they were 3 short. So now with the Warbound, it's like, you don't gotta worry about that. They can all be fucking 3 short, and you just combine it, and boom, done. It's just unfortunate that it's a little too late. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it is Warbound. But I got no reason to farm love tokens. Like, they gotta bring something else out. Make it worth it to have these tokens Warbound. It's so weird that they would have done that and then put the new mount on a boss that already had a rare mount on. Like, why wouldn't you just add a new mount to the vendor? There's tons of time. Red Star. Yeah, it's only the 2nd day, so... Only need 3. What are these other tasks? Collect Dreamlight. I can craft it. I'm imagining that's what they mean, right? I'll craft a tiny bit, see if it counts. Boutique. Let's go to the boutique while I wait for that to respawn. Sweet, I have both boats. You got me nervous when you said there are 2. What I'm here for. Make everyone nervous that they forgot about something in WoW. Yeah, that's what I'm good at. Where'd oh, there she is.
Looks like a beach day to me.
It does not look like a beach day. It's like fucking -30. Chooky.
Looks like a beach day to me.
Purple Toy Story. Is that furniture they want of that? Okay. That looks kind of purplish, right? It's Toy Story, but it's not... They don't consider it purple. Okay. Filter. Reset. Purple. That looks purple. What? It must be clothing. Okay. Let's do... Is this pink or purple? It's purple, right? Yeah.
This is truly the perfect
Okay.
place to live.
Is
Just who I
is
wanted
we
to
done,
see.
Daisy? Yep.
Goodbye.
Okay. Can I do another? Or are you gonna make me wait? Damn it!
Don't be a stranger.
If I'm on in 2 hours and 40 minutes, I'll ask her again. Hey Tristan, how's it going? The offer to Galvis Ironhammer a gold sink, or do you get something back for donating? It's for an achievement. Yeah. You, it costs a good chunk. If I remember right, it's 70k technically, because you gotta do it every day for 7 days. And yeah, it's for an achievement. So, if you can afford to just toss the gold away, then by all means, you know? But yeah, if you don't care that much for achievements, then skip it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get any cosmetic or anything, it's strictly just an achievement. Yeah, a lot of people bitched about that one when they first implemented it last year. I saw your comment. I replied to it.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
I guess I could go back to Sunlit. You know what has me kind of interested? One sec. I'm just kind of curious if I have no picture made, though. I usually make a picture for all my streams, but if I had a picture, could I throw it in while streaming on the YouTube? And would it change? Let me see what I see this stream under. I think I could. I don't have a picture right now, though. That is an idea, though. Yeah, you know, for shits and giggles, let's just throw any random picture up. Let's throw... let's pretend we're doing...
One Direction 149 is now following.
Thanks for the follow, One Direction. Okay, we're gonna pretend we're doing delves with the guildies. I just want to see if it works. Save. Okay, let's look at my page now. We are doing delves with the guildies. Okay, that's one workaround we could do. We are not doing delves. We're not even in WoW. as false advertisement, guys, but I needed to know if I could do it. Anywho, expensive. Oh, expensive. Achieve. Don't waste your gold. Yeah, it is a very expensive. You haven't streamed much. Is everything okay? I had stopped on YouTube, but streams were still continuing on Twitch. So it was just YouTube we halted on for a few months, and it was due to multi-streaming. Yeah, there was a couple of changes that occurred with it that I wasn't too fond of, and yeah, so we're back now. I just changed what I use for it, and yeah. Hello, One Direction. How's it going? I'm doing good. Just finishing off some Star Path tasks. The last day, so it'll be the first Star Path that I don't complete. I'm a little bummed about that, but I had a pretty busy week, so yeah. But up until this point, I fully completed every single one. I did miss you on YouTube. I missed you guys too, which is why we're back. Yeah. Yay. Gonna have to go get another drink. You can always tell if I have to tilt my head to drink it, it's pretty damn empty. Yeah. But that's okay. I have a water beside me. I'm a prepped woman. Okay, what are we doing now? What the fuck was that? Okay. Looks like we're crafting. Ah, damn it. One sec. Now I show off. I now got 1743 pets. Not sure what I'm at. Yeah, I'd have to be in WoW. But I did do the War Within Pet Achieve. So, got those. What do I think everything's minerals, right? Pretty much. Yep, seen that? Oh yeah, I did make that a video, didn't I? Vaguely. It wasn't a guide video. I think I just showed it off as a little clip. Okay, guess we can sell all that. Okay, I'm gone. Just popped in to say hey. Okay, have a good one, Tristan. Thanks for stopping in. Catch you later. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, craft. This star path has been killing me, literally. Like, there's been a lot of crafting and a lot of Dreamlight crap. And then if it's not Dreamlight, then they're wanting me to use my Dreamlight to make potions. And it's like, that shit is not cheap. Just saying. And now, because of that, I'm out Dreamlight. So for this Dreamlight task, I gotta craft it. And yeah, just never ending. And with it being like the last day, I'm not sure if I want to craft Dreamlight to finish that one. Like, I might just say fuck it. Because I'm not gonna finish all of them anyway. So, yeah. I think I'll do like, I don't know, another hour of tasks or whatever, and then we'll just buy some shit. It's like, what do I really care about for rewards? Let's see. I like the pet. I want the pet. He's cute. And, damn, I like that too. Okay, pet and coat. And then what we got? Piano's cute. That's cute. Yeah, that's about it. And harp and fountain. It's weird, but I'll take it. And oh, this one's a dress. Okay. I like that. And ooh, I like that. That one's probably worth so much. Oh shit, these are locked. Have I not even bought the... No, I have the premium. They're just locked because I haven't bought anything. Okay. Phew. Close call. Close call. I have enough currency to buy it anyway, but... yeah, I think we'll be fine. We gotta get the Frosty Fairy Godmother. I can't miss out on a costume. Yeah. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of neat stuff in here. We're gonna have to get to work, guys. We'll still have to skip some, but you know what? We can skip the currency. Like all the... This, like to buy the moonstone, who cares? We don't need the moonstone. Yeah, we skip all the moonstone ones and just buy the items. Anyway, miss, glad you're back, but I must go to bed. Till next time, have a good sleep, Gaz. And yeah, I know it must be late for you. As usual.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new
I'll some of the streams are a little later now, so some you might not make, Gaz. You know, unless you do make them, but I know it's quite a bit later. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I work out with a friend. So yeah, I usually don't get on till like 8 because he doesn't get home till 6. So so those days I'm not sure if you'd catch the stream, but if you do, cool. But just letting you know there's a few days I definitely start a little later than normal, which I know can suck for the EU crowd.
Sunshine. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves at 3.
Okay, what am I doing now? Royal business. Yeah, that one's not getting done. Yeah. Best I could do is put that to 12. The restaurant one's pretty iffy too. Shit. You know what? Since this is kind of a weird stream anyway, it's like Twitch knows what's up. They know we're playing Disney and they know what our goal is. But YouTube has no idea what's going on because the picture says Delves. I don't even think there is a game listed. And yeah, so I say we buy some stuff and then maybe we farm that mount in WoW. I need to do more attempts anyway. Okay, see what I can get. I'll buy you. Sure, equip. And you. Man, I hope I have enough. Because you have to buy 3 to, like, open up pages. So... Sounds better than those things. Okay, fine. Although these things were cheaper. Okay, you. You. And... I don't know if I want to spend 50 on you. I don't know, would I be okay? I'm just really worried we're not gonna have enough for Godmother's outfit. Okay, I'll risk it. Okay. Okay, I guess harp. And this. And fountain. Damn, we're not in the 4 digits anymore. Okay, I want that dress. And this. And the chair. Okay. Definitely Toy Story, guys. And the gazebo. And the wand. Okay. Oh, there's Fairy Godmother. See? She's worth a lot. She is worth a lot. That's why I was worried. But we got her. Okay. 100. And I want the swing. And that. Okay, I got extra. We have extra. I'll take the barbecue, which is not a barbecue, it's a cooking station. And was there stuff I wanted but didn't take over here? I could go after all the 10-pointers. I wonder, if I don't take the moonstone, can I just get everything else? Do I have enough? Let me see. I'll take you. You. Okay, so it's everything on page 6, minus moonstone, of course. And you... Oh, we might be a little short. Because not everything is 10 remaining. Some things are a little more. What's the difference between that one and the one I just bought? Large? Small? Okay. Okay. I'll buy this. That. Okay, so everything there. Grab that. You. That one's 40. Okay, let's hold the 40 off. Okay, everything there. Oh, I think we can do it. Okay, 30. And 40. Yeah, I think we got everything. Let's see. All collected. Collected. Damn, nice, nice. I really didn't think I was gonna get everything. Yeah, all I didn't buy was Moonstone, and I can buy some. We just can't get all of it. But Moonstone, I don't care about. I can literally buy that with real money. Yeah. It's like, we don't care about the shit that I can buy with real money. Yeah. Only care about the in-game items. Okay. But let's try to get the most out of our 220. So that would be 60, 100. 140. What is up here? Am I missing something? We are not that short. I think we'll only be missing one batch of Moonstone. Yeah, I think I tend to forget that there's all these missions that they give you, but they're worth like 10 points each. Like, yeah. But let's... Yeah, I for sure bought everything, right? Because, like, something seems weird here. Oh, you know what it is? But I don't see another page. I was gonna say there's usually another page and it's like only Moonstone on it. Bonus rewards. Oh, shit! Shit, I didn't see this. This is the bonus rewards. Okay, things are making a little more sense. Damn, they're nice too. I like the green jacket. Collect 6 more rewards. Fuck. I'll be out of currency. Damn you! Damn you, Paige! I knew something had to be up. Okay. The cheapest ones. The cheapest ones. Okay, so 6 more. 10. Damn, no, 6 is the hold. Oh, man, they're destroying me. They want me to, yeah, I have to fill it. Fuck. Okay, give me the priciest then, if I have to take it anyway. God damn it. What a rip. Well, on a plus side, we got all the major shit. Damn. I can't afford bonus rewards now. How many do you have to... Can you just purchase one to unlock the next page? Ah, for fuck's sake. You gotta purchase everything to unlock the... Oh, what a rip. I like that winter cottage, too. Well, on a plus side, we did purchase absolutely everything here. I didn't think we'd get that far, honestly. And bonus, the cottage would be nice, but I can live without the cottage. I want this dress, though. But I guess I do have the blue, so it's not like the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, these are all the same items, just they're green. Yeah, okay. I can handle. But I do have 30. I could buy something. We can only buy off the first page, though. It's like... I don't know. I don't know. If I were to buy something, I would buy the coat. What are my duties right now? Okay. If I could get 3 more memories. Okay. Let's get the coat. Or do we even want it? I don't know. Because I'm wearing a coat right now. It looks pretty good. It's like, it's the same coat, just this one's blue. Yeah, what do I want to do? I hate leaving 30 currency, though.
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
I wasn't gonna make the Dreamlight, but it would be the quickest way to do it, and then I'd have Dreamlight on top of it. How much Dreamlight does the thing want? 5K? I think I had 250. This better count. Okay, good. Okay, there's our 20. Have you seen my pal Mickey Mouse? Okay. Goodbye, currency. Hey, it matches my hair. I'll equip it. How bummed am I about the rest of this shit? I guess I'm not too bummed. It's the same shit. You know? I'd definitely be a little more... Like, it does suck because the house is new, right? But I have faith that that will be on the store. I've seen Star Path shit on the store, especially when they're houses. So, yeah, and then this is just different colors. Reskins. Okay.
Sunshine. Check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna sell these. Okay, so I just sell some stuff and then we'll go loot them out.
Howdy.
Howdy. I will say it's kind of nice to know that you can slack and not be totally hooped, you know?
Great to see you.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Gonna swap games, guys. I don't know for how long, but... Mm-hmm. Let me see if... Let me see if I can change my... Maybe if we can change the name without messing up the multi-stream too much. Mount attempts. I really don't care about a clickbaity title or anything. Not gonna be on long enough. Okay. If you need a tank, invite Tayden Terakar. Sure. Queues are pretty fast anyway, but... Oh, actually, this character, this is my one attempt I did, so yeah, I'm gonna have to log out of this character. Oh, I am not projecting it. My bad, guys. Hold on. I should go get another drink before I do attempts. Okay, I gotta log on to... This is the one that did the best attempt of the day. You said you're on a tank, so I will... Because my shaman's heal, so... You don't really need the faster queues. To be fair, this one can have the slow queue, though. I'll hit you up for attempt probably 3. Because I'm gonna do a BRB, so she can queue while I'm in my BRB. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. And I missed the queue. I'll just clear stuff in freehold while we wait it out. It is Tuesday, right? Because I was in here this morning before reset. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Shockwave. Defensive. Defensive.
Always funny when you see the bolt just go right past you.
Defensive.
Taller men than you have opposed me, but they always came up so deaf.
Oops.
Watch wave. Watch your step.
Always.
Watch wave.
And unfortunately, this is, one, not the druid, so not super fast kills, and two, not max. So, in other words, the kill's not going to happen in 30 seconds. So we'll have to re-queue that. But usually I'll queue it during the fight, so that we're not waiting as long. Hence why I stopped fighting them for a bit.
Watch wave.
Shouldn't feel so bad.
Watch your step. Phase 2. Watch wave. Watch your step.
Blast these scurvy dogs to bits. All hands on deck.
Run. Watch wave. Watch your step.
Blast these scurvy dogs to bits.
Phase 3. Watch wave.
Nada. Yeah, you have to for the mount. It doesn't drop on any other difficulty.
What's the word?
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
I'll go back and do my transmog kill, I guess. I knew if I missed that queue, this was gonna, like, the second time would be a long queue. Always. It's always when you're on stream and you got nothing to do. Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Man, I gotta kill these guys again. Well, they should buy me a little time, I guess.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
How are you queuing for... Well, that's the holiday event. Like, how have you been doing the holiday event?
Watch your step.
Oh, you barnacle-bottom swine!
Like, if you're talking about this, I'm not queuing for this at all. I'm in, like, I'm in front of the... Well, I figured you were talking about the event. Like, you mount farm, you know how it is. You run to the dungeon. Yeah, these are not queued. Like, you saw me walk into it. And this is where the queue will pop. It's always during a fight. If you're not doing anything, then the queue just won't pop.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden. We're on.
Come on, say the things! Say the things!
Ouch! Okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity.
This one's the worst when you're in a queue too, because it's a roleplay fight, so you gotta wait out their speeches and all that crap.
Buccaneers! And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the... What the... Really? It's a greased-up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Ah, well, grab the pig, and you win.
Told you.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Nope. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Work complete.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Hey Dee, how's it going? You're up late? Or at least online late? Yep, can't sleep. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm doing good. Just finished. Well, I started the stream with Disney because I had to finish the Star Path, and now we're farming that mount. Do you have that new mount, D? The Love Witch Sweeper. Me neither. Yeah, really hope we get it this year. I was so happy, like, what was it, like 3 years? Three. Yeah, because they changed the loot rules like 2 years ago. So 3 years ago, I was really happy when I got the Love Rocket. And I swear to God, if I am forced into another another round of that shit on the same fucking event. Yeah, I heard that too, but you know those were from the Taiwan servers, right? Like, I have always believed there are different rule sets on those different servers. Yeah. Yeah, because I did see there was a guy that even proved he got both together, and yeah, you couldn't make out those fucking words. So until I see it being a picture from an NA server. Yeah. Yeah, I've always believed that Blizzard favors those people. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't think they have the same loot chances as we do. Right? Yeah. I've done, like, a few. I haven't been running every single alt through, but I've ran an okay amount. It wouldn't work that way. Like, you can use the VPN, but that don't mean you'd be getting those loot rules. Also, another thing to keep in mind is they had access before we did. They were on, like, for an hour or two before our servers came up. So there's that to keep in mind, too. Jeez, where's our healer? I wasn't even in perfumes or anything there, jeez.
Watch your feet.
Don't have the love rocket either. Most people don't, D. I know a good chunk of people who have been playing as long as I do and don't have it. Yeah, that is a very low drop rate mount. And yeah, takes a lot of fucking chances. Unless you're lucky. Yeah, some people do get lucky and get off very little chances. I practically had a heart attack when I got it. Because one, I'd been farming it for forever since it first came out. So I think at that point it was like 15 years or something. And then second, I wasn't expecting it because it was the end of the attempts. It was the last day, last character. I'd even shut off the fucking record. I was so certain I was screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely in bummed out stage when I looted it. Yeah. The only reason a video even exists for that mount is because back then I would do all my mount attempts in Discord with Arsenal. And so, yeah. It's almost like recording it, you know, when you do mount attempts in a voice chat. And yeah, and I was sharing screen with him, and yeah, that's how that video exists. Yeah.
Step right up. Behold the amazing magical talents at
Which, yay for that, because if there was ever a mount video that would suck if it never got made, it would be that one, right? I never had a mount ever that I farmed longer than that sucker. Did I open the box up already? Or, let me see. Did I?
gather round and
No, it must be in here somewhere.
see before.
Oh, maybe I did. I have tokens 10, and this is only day 2. Yeah, I opened it. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Next. I'm not too worried, Red Star.
Work complete.
I could tell in my chat, though, that I had opened it. But as far as the tokens, they could literally give me 0 tokens out of all the boxes, and I'd be okay. Yeah. There's one item I plan on buying with tokens, and that's the new pet that costs like 40 tokens. And I will easily have 40 tokens off just my druid from farming this shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think they should have put it on the vendor, because, like, yeah, if you keep up with this shit year by year, you have nothing to buy from the vendor. Yeah. Nothing worthwhile, anyway. You got the pet? I haven't bought it yet. But I could, now that tokens are warbound. I'll probably wait till I have a good chunk, though, because I'll probably buy 3. I like having sets of 3 pets.
Watch your feet.
Oh, can you not click them when... yeah, I can. I don't know why my mouse was being weird there. I usually don't have to drink any, but... Bags close. Think losing control or what? Yeah, I think it's a good change. I just think it sucks that I have nothing really to buy. It's like they finally do, you know, the shared currency thing, and then they stop putting things on the vendor that cost a lot. Yeah. How much was the rose? No, wait, the rose is the pet, isn't it? But wasn't there cosmetics? There was something other than the pet, right? And I should know this. I literally did a video on it. Literally did. Yes, it was shoulders. Shoulders and a cape. That was 40 as well? Yeah, so see what I mean? Like 80 in total. Easy. I probably have that right now. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but they put the sweeper, the blue and purple one is on the store. So if you have bad luck and don't get the pink one, you could settle for a purple. Yeah. And they come with trader tender. Right? I only mentioned it because the last time we were talking about trader tender, we were talking about the $90 amount, and you had mentioned that you might get it if it had come with trader tender. And now there's 2 mounts that come with Trader Tender. At least they're getting a little better with the mounts on the store. Have you noticed? Because you remember that pack that you gifted me around Christmas? That was like a fucking 5 mount pack. And this one here is a 2 mount pack. Like, at least they are making these mount packs that have more than 1 mount in them. Yeah. For a decent price. Like, you know, for less than you would pay for, you know, if they were separate. I would have totally. They would have had my $90 in a heartbeat if it had been the actual Bruto. If it had been the initial one, yeah. I just didn't think the gold one looked pretty enough. And I'm definitely looks first, utility second type girl. So yeah. But if they had made it, like, just colorful. If they had just made it colorful, I probably would have. I probably would have caved, because let's be real. I literally have everything else off the store. Like, been playing the game 20 years, have pretty much all the store items. Like, yeah, the only thing that stopped me with that one is that I didn't think it looked good. Yeah. You know, and slightly the price tag, of course, but, you know, if it had looked good, I probably would have thought it was a good price. As sad as that sounds. Yeah. But I do think they could have gotten more people if they threw Trader Tender, but clearly they didn't need to. There was an article saying that they made like 15 mil off that fucking purchase. And I believe it, because just on this server, I saw tons of them, you know, that day of. Oh, there's one right there. But yeah, I saw tons, just like standing side by side. It would be nice if they would do another one day, but in-game. Like, make it something you can earn in-game. I never understood why they removed it so quickly anyway. It's not like it was a KSM mount or something, you know? Man, all I'm getting is love tokens. And the past few have only been 3. This game is being stingy. Mysteria. This is one of the newer characters in the list. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, like, it was initially in there to, you know, well, it was initially a gold sink, right? Obviously, everyone's gonna have massive gold at different times. You know, like, gold sinks should just, you know, gold sink mount should just stay on the vendor for the times when people want to throw their gold at it. That's the way I see it. Plus, it's a way for people to be motivated to farm gold, right? Like, if it would have stayed on the vendor, there would have always been that motivation for people to farm gold. Where's the motivation now? Because I don't know about you, but the only time I feel the urge to even spend my gold is when I see a pretty mount for a lot of gold. And for the most part, I don't see that shit till end expansion because they throw it on black market auction house vendors like they did with the Bruto. And yeah. I think, honestly, the worry now is, well, we've had the 5 mil Bruto, so the next one's gonna be 10 mil. And we've had the $90 mount, so the next one's gonna be like $250. And yeah, that's the worry. Yeah. It's like a part of me wants to like not buy things just to prove that I wasn't part of it. But then another part of me is like, I don't give a shit. I want that item, you know? So I do it anyway, right? But I think with the $90 Bruto, I was kind of like that. I was like, you know what? That this is like my straw, you know? And yeah. But hard to prove a point when 20 bazillion other people pay the cost and prove to Blizzard that they can up their prices. Yeah. Yeah. And the worst part of it is now they're millions and millions richer and we'll still have a crappy ass expansion the next go around. You know, it's like, at least if people are gonna buy $90 Bruto mounts and make a Blizzard even that much richer, like, at least could that money be going to a decent expansion? Like, at least make something real good. Yeah. I couldn't either. I had the money, like, I could have, you know, but it was $90. It wasn't pretty colors, you know. And the reality is, back when the Bruto was on the vendor, I was actually working towards the Bruto, and I had hit 6 mil. I could have bought the Bruto. Like, I had enough. And I still said no to the Bruto back then, and my reasoning back then was that I never go to a regular auction house. The only auction house I ever visit is the black market. And when I do go to the auction house, that like 1% of my game time, it's at the garrison. I like live and breathe in the WAD garrison. So I just saw no reason to have an auction house mount. You know, because I don't like big mounts that can't get through buildings, and I don't really use the auction house. And the funny part is, where do they all hang out? In front of the auction house. It's like, what was the point of that mount if you're standing in front of the auction house? Like, wasn't the whole point that you can use it like out in the world? And on that point, that's where a better one could come in play, because you still can't use it in raids because you can't mount up in every place in a raid, so it's still kind of useless. Yeah, so you're out there raiding, you need the auction house, and you still fucking can't even bring it out. That's why I think the ultimate best would be a permanent toy. Toy beats mount every day when it comes to like utility type shit. Yeah. To show off, right? Yeah, that's literally all it is for. Yeah. Like, I understood why it sold good, because really, and this is so stupid. Like, if you didn't know this before, D, your mouth is about to fucking drop. But back in BFA, when the Bruto was on the vendor, if you didn't want to farm the gold in game and you wanted to buy it, the amount of tokens it would take totaled $750. That's how much people paid for the Bruto if they didn't farm any gold, if they bought it through tokens. And trust me, 90% bought it through tokens. Like the main ones that had the gold were actual gold farmers. That's all they ever fucking do anyway, you know? Like, yeah. Those were the ones that actually had it. So when they brought out this $90 one, that's why it sold like hotcakes, because it was like, in their eyes, it was a deal because the original cost $750. And even nowadays, it's even more than that, because once in a very, very small while, you'll see it on the black market, and it goes for even more, because like 5 mil is the bidding, like the starting bid. And while it, I believe right now it is a little less than $750 to have that many tokens, you just will never get it for 5 mil, so you'll be spending way more than you did before anyway, because it'll go to a max bid. So yeah, that's why that mount sold so good. Have I been in the fuck? No, we're still in queue. And it's like, I get it, but like, still a lot. And especially for me, because 90 US is not 90 Canadian, you know? That mount, if I had bought it, that mount would have cost me like $120. That mount would have cost me as much as I paid for the most priciest edition of the expansion. Which I think's crazy just for, like, amount, right? Like, technically, you could get the expansion cheaper than the mount. Yeah. If you got, like, the base, right? Yeah. And that's the unfortunate part of people buying it. Because all they do is show Blizzard that, like, let's be real. We've had $25 mounts, we've had $50 mounts, now $90 mounts. Like, yeah, it's just always gonna go up. There was a point where transmogs weren't even on the store. Then they started showing up on the store. Yeah. And I have my own thought process of it. Because, well, to be fair, that mount wouldn't have even existed if people hadn't been constantly in the forums bitching about the fact that the Bruto never shows up on the black market. That's what did it, right? And what else do people bitch about? TCG mounts. So my logic is that that was a test to see if they could one day sell $700 mounts. And that shit's coming. I swear to God. It won't come in 2025. It might not even be there in 2026. But I betcha anything. By the time 2030 hits, there are $700 mounts on that fucking... yeah. I'm so sure of it. And if it's not 700, it'll be 500. It'll be close. It'll be close. But yeah, that's been my thought process. I think that was all a test. Because people have been wanting those mounts forever. People constantly ask Blizzard for that shit. And Blizzard will give you what you want, but it's usually for a price.
Watch your feet.
Ba-ba-ba. Still weighing on the 10-man mount? You'll be weighing a while. You'd pay 800 for that? I would never. I'm a solo player. Where am I gonna find 9 other people to ride my mount? Like, my 5-player mount doesn't even get used. Yeah, no way would I pay any amount of real money unless it costs $25 like all the rest. But yeah, if it costs more than 25, no. You know, I always said it would be cool to have like a school bus mount in the game, but I always said that assuming that that would be like some in-game reward, you know? Like, yeah, but yeah. The only people I chill with over here is D and Hops. So, like, we just need a 3-player mount, you know? Which we have, so yay. Right, D? Okay, what's our luck? 3 love tokens. I think this game is fucking bugged. Why am I getting the same amount of currency every single character? Is this chocolates? Yeah. Nice, nice. It does, right, Dee? I think it's... At first, it was weird because it was low. You know, the 3. But now it's weird because it's been every character getting the exact same reward. Yeah. You know, some of them got, like, a little... You know, like a toy or, you know, armor at the side of it, but the token amount has always been 3. Yeah, so I think that's the weird part for me. I gotta do a BRB. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Thought it was at least 8 or more. I don't recall that ever being the average, but a lot of the time it would be like 8 or 9. I know in the past it has been low, like 3 to 5, but it just usually isn't every character, you know? Yeah. Yeah, usually it's like maybe 2 characters out that day are like low and then the rest average 6 to 9. But whatever, I'm sure I'll be in here for 2 weeks, so even at 3 tokens a pop, we'll have enough to buy everything. Yeah. I think this is my remix character, this druid.
Watch your feet.
I only assume that because I'm very loyal to Shadow Mist, my main druid. I typically don't make other druids. But with Remix I had, so... The warrior that I made in Remix, man, that guy is still whooping it. All my characters' ass. Even my main, who is like raid geared. That warrior, which is also not even max level because I leveled them in. Oh, actually, maybe they are. No, because Remix was Remix during War Within, or was it during Dragonflight? Remix was during Dragonflight, right? Yeah, it was what we were doing waiting for the expansion. I'm so sure of it. Which means that character is 70. It would have been whatever the max was at that time. And that 70 warrior is like one-shotting everything. Kind of nuts. It's crazy how it don't matter your gear. It don't matter your level. It matters your class. Yeah. And sometimes the way you go, because I have other warriors that don't do the damage that Remix warrior does. So yeah, and that warrior is in the greens from Remix. Like I'm so reluctant to swap his gear because I'm so certain that it is that gear that it's making him so kick-ass, because like this warrior is so fucking good. I've never seen a warrior do so much damage as my Remix warrior. like he is damn good. And I don't even want to level him or anything. I'm just so worried. Oh, we got 4 that time. There he is. There's our kick-ass warrior. Master Mist. No, Mr. Mist. Mr. Mist. Have a good sleep, D. I'll be on tomorrow, but it'll probably be a little later. Tomorrow's workout day, so... Well, every day is workout day, but tomorrow's like weight training. See if we can make it to the boss before. I wouldn't level him either. Yeah, I certainly don't. Have a good night. Good luck on your mount farms when you continue them. Whoops.
Watch your step.
I only have 2 mounts on this guy's bars.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Shockwave.
That's as far as we get with that one.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yep. Ever since I mentioned it, now we're getting more tokens. Oh, fuck. I should start bitching about not getting the mount. Actually, I don't feel like running anymore. I think I will call it here, guys. So I'll be back tomorrow, and this is exactly what we'll be doing. And yeah, I'll probably run a good chunk tomorrow because it's the Mount Farm stream, right? Yeah. So probably run most of these ults through it. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging with me, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. See ya.